Good morning, friends. We'll go ahead and start with that left foot roll out. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Lise. And start to go into the outside rim of your left foot. And then the inside rim. And then dig into the heel. And the arch. Feels so roomy without the girls. Yeah. Was there a day it wasn't, Lisa? I feel like it has been pixelated since a week ago. Saturday a week ago, and then the ball of the foot. But it's dark on purpose. The dark is just because I have a headache and the lights were bothering my eyes. So the dark is not YouTube, but the pixelated is. Okay, good. It's not bad. I'm just trying to keep it at bay. And then go ahead full foot. That's good to know. I'll go back and look when I was looking the first time it started doing that, and then switch feet. I feel like it was Saturday that people were having sound issues and video quality. Let's see if I turn this one on, if it gives us a little bit more. That probably won't be. That's not super. That's almost more annoying, huh? These lights dim, but they and then outside rim of foot because they're right over where I'm at. Okay, we'll just go by auditory today. And inside rim. It's getting to that time where the outside light isn't bright enough. I was able to do just outside light for the stretching for the summer, and it was bright in here, but not with these clouds. And dig into the heel. Oh, thanks, team. Luckily, it's not. I mean, I get these, and it's not bad. Just enough to be annoying. And then the arch. If I don't jump around, and if I don't take my head below if I don't hang, it's not too bad. And then ball of the foot. And then full foot. Now go ahead and come off of the bar. We're going to roll out our quads. So if you don't have a bar, you can use a roller. You could also use anything that, basketball, anything that's firm that you can get your quad on top of. The tennis ball, the lacrosse balls are a little bit too Oh my gosh, so true. So true. Left thigh. It is annoying because I don't like to be slowed down, but it's probably a good thing to just take a beat, take a second. I usually just have them for a couple days, and I had this one end of Friday, yesterday, and today. So by tomorrow, it's going to feel great. Move your toes around a little bit so you can get the inner part, the direct, and the outer part of that quadricep. And then switch legs. Oh my gosh, so funny. Yeah, I was just saying, we've done a lot of strength work these days, and it's my quads don't even want to let me in. Full of speed bumps. Ay, ay, ay. And then after you feel even-ish from your left to your right, go ahead and take that bar out of play. We're going to lay down and assess our back gap first. So as you come down onto your mat, feel behind your back from your tailbone to the next point of contact. The length and the height of that space. And bend your knees, lift your hips. Set your tailbone on top of the ball and let the legs go straight today. So feeling the hip flexors extend over that fulcrum. As you lay in that stretch, start to slow your breathing. So being conscious of that inhale and a nice long exhale. You'll notice your body trying to grip. Give it permission to release and let go. One more big breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees. Let the knees hang open. Inhale. Exhale, heel toe your feet out and let the knees fall in. Big deep breath. As you exhale, heel toe your feet back to neutral and then let the knees fall in and open. You can move the ball around a little bit. So if you take the ball and move it along that lumbar spine, you're going to notice different spots that might need a little opening. That ball will help that lengthen out just a little bit. Close your legs, straighten your legs, point and flex your feet. Alternate. Oh, some nature. Hold your feet flexed. Open the legs. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees and open. If this is the whole song, I might skip it. We'll give it a second. Close the legs, straighten the legs, flex and open. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Close the legs, bend the knees and open. Take your hands on the ankles. Press the knees outward. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs. Option to peace finger your big toes. Open the legs. Inhale. Take the hands, press out on the thighs or the calves. And then reach behind and pull. Close your legs, bend the knees, and then 1 foot at a time, set it down. Lift your hips off the ball, remove the ball, roll your back down. And then from there, go ahead and roll yourself up. Place the ball under the shoulder blades. Oh my goodness. Yes, I missed some things. Let's open the heart. Big deep breath. As you exhale, take your arms, reach up, spread your fingers, and then give yourself a tight squeeze, right arm on top. Unwrap, circle, left arm on top. And circle. 2 more. Tight squeeze, right arm on top. And circle. Left arm on top. Squeeze. And circle. As your arms come down to the side, slowly roll up. As you roll up, remove the ball. Take that left foot, tuck it in. Very creative. I like that. For a second, it sounded like a rattlesnake to me, and I was thinking that's not very relaxing. But and rotate. Big deep breath. As you exhale, turn towards your left knee. Come into pigeon. Same thing, take your pointer fingers and press into that third eye area. So you can palpate right to left, right to left. You can circular shape that. Give a little pressure to the area right in between your eyebrows. While you do that, conscious of your breath, big inhale through your nose, long audible exhale out your mouth. Inhale. And as you exhale, now we'll come right back into pigeon, but watch, you're gonna come over onto your right hip, reach behind, and grab that left foot. Now move it around a little bit, just like when we rock the baby. See what mobility you have in that extension back behind you, a little up, a little down. Inhale. And then as you exhale, tuck it back underneath you into that pigeon. Press into your hands. Dig into your, oh, I like it. Dig into your right foot. Pop up onto your left. When you look down at your left foot, create space in between each toe. So if your muscles can't do that, then do it with your hands. Separate each toe, get your foot so that you have 5 toes nice and wide on the mat. Lift up into your crescent lunge. Left hand pulls on the right. Open the arms, turn into warrior two. Left hand comes down. Straighten your left leg. Soften that left knee. Lift back up into that warrior two. Being intentional right here, like always with that posture. What is it that we're going to remove from this inner circle around our heart as we head into a fresh new week to create space for the things that bring us joy? Come into that peaceful warrior. Yes. Mine has it's like glued to the, whatever the ring finger would be on your toes, for sure. It's those cute shoes. Anytime we wear cute shoes, it's like squished in there, the poor little pinky toe. And then back into warrior two. For a second, I was trying to remember if we had a pet named Pinky. And I was like, oh, our toes. I was so 1 minute ago, I already forgot. And then right arm swings around. That's where my attention span is. Hands come down. Heel toe, that left foot back, tucked in. Rotate back to the front. Take your right foot all the way across. Little spinal twist on this side. And then take your left hand, pick up the right. Move it around a little bit. Inhale. As we exhale, we tuck that right foot in. Left leg comes out. Side bend. Again, rotate. Big breath in. As you breathe out, come up, rotate towards that pigeon on the right side. It's the beauty of being in our living room, right? Can move at our own pace. That's tight in there. Now, once you're in pigeon on this side, take your thumbs and just start to give little circular pressure right around the temples, but that might be more towards the eyes. It might be more towards the hairline, but try and find where around your jaw possibly you're carrying some tension. Give it a little pressure. Same thing, conscientious of your breath. Inhale. As you exhale, come over onto that left hip. Reach behind. Grab your right foot. Move it around. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, tuck that right leg back into pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, push into your hands. That's awesome. Now dig into your right foot. I know without the girls here, I'm like, it's so spacious. I don't have to worry about anything. Lift that right foot. And then do that same thing. Find your pinky on this side. Separate your toes. Try and get space in between the big toe, toe next to it, toe next to it, toe next to it, all the way across to the pinky. Pressure in it. And then lift up into crescent. Right hand, gentle pull on the left. Open the arms, turn into warrior two. Right hand comes down. Straighten that right leg. Soften it. Lift up into warrior two. Back bend a little bit into peaceful warrior. Has it stayed as pixelated the whole time? No need to respond right away, but I'm curious if it's staying, like if once I go on, is it that way the whole time or does it catch back up? I was reading some of the back to warrior two. Now spin your left hand back into crescent. Hands come down to the floor. Heel toe, tuck that right foot, come up tall, and bring the left arm across. And it used to be when I would first load something, the first like day, it would be kind of off, but then after it like caught back up, like fully buffering or loading or whatever, it wouldn't be that way anymore. But these seem to be like recording in that space, which seems like a different issue. Take your right hand, pick up the left, move it around a little bit. So weird. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and take your feet together, bring the knees together, turn back onto your back. Let the knees rock in and out. Take your left foot onto the right knee, figure 4 stretch. Again, when we come through this final series, if you want to stay in any of the stretches prior, you can. Otherwise, we have this figure 4 stretch where we're pushing the left knee out, pulling the right knee in. You can grip it however you want. Flexing this foot. Big deep breath. And then exhale, let the left foot come down onto the floor. Spinal rotation. Take your right hand, hook it. Take your left hand, spread your fingers, reach it up to the ceiling, and then goal post it. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Switch right foot on top of the left. And same thing, move around a little bit in that, be fluid. Press that right knee out. Pull the left knee in. Flex this foot. Toes some attention. And then take your right foot down to the floor. Left hand hooks it. Right hand up, spread your fingers. Open it. Look over that left shoulder or that right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, come back into neutral. Knees together. Set your feet down. Lift your hips. Let your hands come underneath so you're allowing these hip flexors to stretch. And roll it down. Turn over, press into your hands. And once we press into our hands, lift up. Drop the shoulders. Look over your left shoulder. And the right. Going down, slide your hands a little closer. This time, lift the thighs just a little bit off the floor. Set your knees down, flatten your feet. Oh, yay. And then drop down. Right hand comes underneath. Sit your hips back over the heels. Lift that left arm. Set it back down. Switch. Left arm threads underneath the right. Right arm reaches up. Set it back down. Both hands overhead. Slide up onto your hands and knees. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift your tailbone. Press back towards the heels. Let your head hang heavy. Walk your hands back as you're in that dingle. Whatever stress you can leave here, physical, mental, emotional. Release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll up. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in, roll your shoulders back and down, open your heart. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale, grateful for all that your body just did. As you ease back into your day, friends, try and keep that same mindfulness of when things come our way, that starts to take away from your joy, take away from what's good for us. And we want to take a minute, honor it, release it, let it go, and see if we can reset and practice that as things come up. Oh, perfect, Lisa. I love it. Yes, thank you. I already feel better, a little less pressure. Oh, so good. I secretly don't mind when it's pixelated because then it's less clarity, but I know that's not fun to watch. So anyway, love and appreciate you, friends. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow for Pilates.